Hey, what's up everybody, it's the Untouchable Wolf, and today I'm going to show you how to win solo easy as a default player, or if you just want to use the default skin and trick somebody really good thinking that you're a new player but you're a really good player. But I know some of you guys don't have the battle pass and just use default skins. I'm going to show you how to get a solo victory really easy. Make sure to stick around because at the end is an epic ending. I'm not going to tell you, I want you guys to watch it to the end. Make sure if you're new to my channel, please subscribe and hit that notification bell so you will never miss a wolf video as well as a wolf live stream. I do live stream often. I do a lot of how-to videos, giveaways. We have a lot of fun on my channel. If you do enjoy this video and find it helpful, please give me a like rating and also just subscribe to the Wolf Pack and welcome to my channel. So let me talk about my gameplay really quickly. I had to get 6 kills, and as a default player, as a default skin, you have to play extra. My first tip, guys, is that you have to play extra careful, because when people see you as a default skin, they'll be like, oh my goodness, look at this noob. I'm about to get some easy kill with this guy. He's a default player. He doesn't know what he's doing in the game. But hey, like I said, this video is also for people who don't have the skin. So guys, make sure you play extra smart. You see, I do drop down in a high traffic area, shift your shaft, and the first thing you want to do is make sure you get a shotgun, and I do pick up a pretty good tack, or the great tack, but I get some peak kills. So you gotta make sure you go down there and get your weapon. My inventory is pretty good. The shotgun, a green AR, I did get some health, but like I said, play smart, guys. As a default, you want to get that solo victory, but you also have to play aggressive too. You just don't want to be camping, because a lot of default people will just camp in corners the whole entire game. Don't do that, guys. Don't be that default player who stays in. You know what I'm talking about. Hey, right there in the comment section, you know what I'm talking about. You will stay in the same spot in that same little hut as a default skin, and that's how the default players got a bad name, because a lot of people, you see default players and you just think they're noobs. So I get the little high ground right here. I do want to get that guy in the vehicle, but I hear this guy coming up and I do get a good kill. The tack is the way to go, guys. If you have to pick between the tack and a pump shotgun, make sure to take the tack all day, guys. Even though I do have a great shotgun, like I said, my inventory is not the best. I don't have any legendaries, but this is a pretty good starting off, because you always want a long range weapon as well as a close quarter combat weapon. Now here, like I said, when you're a default player, silly things is gonna happen, guys. Do not judge me because I think it's a player right here. I'm using the default player, default skin. Sometimes silly things is gonna happen in a game. Like right now, guys, you want to make sure you get to the circle. But what do we have here, man? Right now, I'm trying to get to the circle. I know I have a little distance to go, but then okay, I see a 1v1. I messed up that wall right there. Let me build. Guys, the default life, the struggle is real, guys. Try playing as a default. You'll see what I'm talking about. The struggle sometimes is real. You might die by silly things. Some silly things might happen, because as soon as people say, okay, look at the blondie, look at the default player, I'm gonna eat some. Nah, I got a good shot right there. So I know he had a vehicle, so I have to hurry up. The storm is on me. This is such a fun gameplay, guys. But Fortnite right now, it's so many new things going along in a game. You have to play smart. You have to play strategic. You have to make sure, and see what I'm talking about. I jump in the seat, and oh man, I'm like Mr. Bean. Have you ever seen that movie where he couldn't get the vehicle out of the hallway? But now I'm feeling the power, so I'm talking about let's go. Will I make it, guys? Let me know in the comment section below. Do you really think I'm about to get a victory right now? Just say yes or no, and I want to see how many people actually think I do get a victory towards the end. But hey, I do get this victory, guys. I wouldn't lie to you. But all right, that's the default, man. I tell you guys, the struggle is real. So some of my best tips, when you get towards the end game, you got to make sure you get your health fully. I know a lot of times you can't help what's in your inventory, but if you can, make sure you heal up as much as you can, and you want to make sure you have enough materials, because enough mass, because you see right now my wood is my bricks and metal is very limited, so hey, I'm feeling it, guys. I'm feeling this struggle as a default player. I'm definitely using the characteristics as default player. I don't have any legendary weapons, because most default players right off, guys, they will be getting all the great weapons. But here I'm toward, this is the end game, guys, and you see there are 4 players left, and I do get some good kills, three more kills to go, and you're gonna see the action right here. I was thinking about trying to get him with the hunting rifle, but now I'm gonna build up. You guys will play a little bit aggressive, but you have to pick and choose when you want to win those gunfights, guys, when you want to go after players, because so many crazy silly things has happened to me in the end game. So he was actually hiding in a bush. I'm like, he just jumped over here, where is he? And I get that good headshot right there. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. So you see, that guy wasn't a default player. I believe he was a Raven. If I'm mistaken, please forgive me. But he saw me come up there, and he decided to go in that little bush instead of build, because he had a few. You see, he had mats. All right, so now I do have some wood, and I'm like, okay, I'm feeling good as a default life, man. I'm about to get this victory. So you want to make sure, like I said, heal up, and I really was hoping I could get me a half shield. But, you know, the guy over there, he's trying to snipe the wolf, guys. And I'm like, nope, I'm not going to stay in this base. And I see the final circle. You see the in-game circles here. And I'm thinking to myself, you know, make sure I don't miss anything. And your inventory, guys, you want to have your go-to weapon. And you see right now, I do have a P90, a purple P90. This is the way to go, guys. Now, right here, I'm building up to the circle. And, oh, man, I'm like, yep, the default life is real, guys. I mean, look what just... How did the vehicle get up here in the first place? So when I saw that stuff, I'm like, man, I gotta sit right here, man, all day long. Hey, Fortnite has been getting the wolf third-party kills. You know what I'm talking about, guys. You're in the final circle. You build a nice little 4x4, a middle 4x4, and then all of a sudden, there's all these people. I mean, man. Or, you know, you get the good kill, and then a guy comes out of nowhere. That's third party, guys. You just have to make sure you're very, very careful. And I hear all kind of stuff going around me, guys. So I just decided to, you know, stay right here, wait to get that good kill, because I know these guys are not paying attention to the wolf. So the guy's building on top of me, and I'm like, okay, get ready. I got my P90, let's go. And then all of a sudden, hey, this is where you play aggressive, play smart. Pick and choose, guys. Pick and choose your fights. So now I know I know where the circle is, but this guy drops down, and I do hit him, and I get him really good. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. That P90, guys, is the way to go. But right here, guys, this is some silly stuff right here, guys. This is where the default life. Hey, the default life does have some luck too, guys, with the default. Oh man, look at that. That guy just died, and look how close I am to dying, man. I'm just using my environment. You know, I was trying to actually build a roof, but I'm using my environment so I can just get a little bit of shields, guys. You want to make sure you play smart. Even you don't have to rush it. The 1v1 for the victory. Don't rush it, guys. Just take your time, play smart. And I was trying. I'm telling myself, okay, the wood doesn't want to go down when I'm shooting. A lot of guys shoot me down, but you know I cannot shoot that guy down. So okay, so we get in here at the Paradise Hotel. Hey, the wolf would charge everybody $100 a night, guys. I'm just saying, man. Hey, I might give you a discount if you do subscribe to the wolf right now. But guys, you know, I'm healing up, and this is where the classic ending I was telling you about at the beginning, guys. You want to make sure you get ready, you know, get your confidence, just take some deep breaths. The default life, the default player, the default skin. You're about to get this victory, guys, with the default player. You just got to make sure you play smart. I know, where's this guy at? And I see him, and I do shoot down his roof. I finally shoot it down. He was trying to come across, and right there, he suffers some good fall damage. And I think he does have a scar. I'm like, oh man, this is gonna be a pool battle right now. It's the fall winter time, but we about to have fun in the pool and get a good victory. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. And I'm not gonna tell you what I'm doing in the water right now, guys, but you just got your victory as a default player using the default skin, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did find it entertaining or helpful, please give me a like, rate, subscribe to me if you're new. This is how you win as a default player. Alright guys, take care, and more wolf videos will be coming soon. Later. Peace.